What is up, everybody, and welcome to the CTW Report. The Boston Celtics officially make a move at the 2024 NBA trade deadline by acquiring Xavier Tillman from the Memphis Grizzlies in exchange for Lamar Stevens, a 2027 second-round pick from the Atlanta Hawks, and a 2030 second-round pick from the Dallas Mavericks. Why the Memphis Grizzlies went ahead and did this trade with the Boston Celtics is simply due to money. This summer, Xavier Tillman is an unrestricted free agent, and the Boston Celtics do run the risk of potentially losing Tillman this summer to another team because the Grizzlies simply did not want to pay him. By acquiring Xavier Tillman, the Boston Celtics also acquire Xavier Tillman's bird rights for this upcoming summer when Xavier Tillman is an unrestricted free agent. In this trade, the Celtics did shed a little bit of cap with the salary exchange of Lamar Stevens and Xavier Tillman. Xavier Tillman fills a definitive role for the Celtics as their third or fourth big man on the roster behind Kristaps Porzingis and Al Horford, and right in there with Luke Kornet. And now, with Xavier Tillman on the roster, it does give the Celtics some leeway to potentially make a deal with Luke Kornet and convert Neemias Queta to a standard roster spot from his current two-way deal. At the moment, the Boston Celtics do have one open roster spot available to themselves, and Neemias Queta, you can certainly say up to this point in the season, he has deserved that. In the Xavier Tillman trade, the Boston Celtics didn't give away anything of value. In the future, the 2 second-round picks, how valuable will 2 second-round picks be to the Celtics in 2027 and 2030? If you sign Jason Tatum to an extension later on in time, those second-round picks become obsolete and really more of a factor in making future deals down the line. The salary matching, the Boston Celtics do save themselves a TPE in this situation. Xavier Tillman did not quite fit into the Justin Jackson TPE as some reported. Xavier Tillman and Lamar Stevens, those two players being swapped for each other is an upgrade. Lamar Stevens was simply not playing consistent minutes for the Boston Celtics, whereas Xavier Tillman, he will play somewhat of a role with the Celtics as their third big man off the bench and somebody who will see a run on nights where Al Horford inevitably sits. This Xavier Tillman trade was a great move for the Boston Celtics at the end of the day because now the Boston Celtics still have room to go out and make another deal on the trade market while still bolstering their big man depth along with the bench. So a great move by the Boston Celtics, and specifically Brad Stevens up in the front office. That was another CTW Report. I'm your host, Seamus. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to watch more.